Hey everybody, this is Dory. I'm popping in with a quick video. I wanted to come in and say thank you to everybody who left comments on the chopping block video that I posted a week or two ago. I'll link it in the cards. But in that video, I showed a bunch of bags that I hadn't been wearing that I was thinking about letting go, donating, things like that. I had a lot of comments and it surprised me that a lot of you guys came for me for saying I wanted to get rid of this bag, the Juliet bag. And what I've decided to do, since I decided to film this video right now because it is a thunderstorm outside and I don't leave the house like that, I would say the Juliet is a bag that I wouldn't mind wearing in times like this because it has this beautiful crinkled glazed leather. It's very smushy. Water will just slip right off of it. So I decided that even though I don't leave the house that often in the wintertime when it's raining and it's cold and things like that, I'm pretty much in the house cozy with my hot chocolate and my son going nuts sometimes. Mom life. But I decided that even though I'm not leaving the house, I'm going to switch my bags out periodically just so I can get a feel of if I like them anymore or not. Because otherwise I'll just leave my stuff in the same bag for months on end because I'm not really leaving the house. I don't really care about what's in my bag like that. So I decided to go ahead and change it to my bag. And Alyssa Adams Wade left a comment and she was like, specifically on that YSL Nikki bag, she was like, girl, keep that bag, throw your stuff in it and just wear it. So that's what kind of sparked this idea to just change into the bag. It doesn't matter if I'm going anywhere special or if I'm leaving the house at all. Put your stuff in the bag and just go ahead. And even if it's just sitting on the counter or if you're just trying it on around the house, just to get a feel for it. So that's what I did. And I just dumped my stuff into the Juliet bag because I had the most comments on that bag. And what I decided was when it was just sitting stuffed in my closet and I would try it on, this part was like kind of bulging out and the lip was kind of stiff. So it made it look like super ugly to me and I wasn't feeling it. So when I actually put my stuff in there, it went back to having this slouch. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a slouch right here. And I put a charm on there. First I had my pink puff on there, but then I got this in the mail and it has the silver hardware. I bought this specifically for my Juliet. So I popped this on. Got it from Amazon. I'll link it down below. And I popped it on there and I dressed it up a little bit. And I fell in love with this bag all over again. And I am so thankful for you guys for like calling me out on that because I would have sold it that day. I had already taken the pictures and before the video went live, I was like actually on Poshmark about to post the bag for sale. And then I had comments in my DMs on Instagram asking to buy the bag before I got a chance to post it on Poshmark. All of those comments and DMs about like buying the bag and don't sell it and people actually saying, hey, I want to buy it or I want to trade. I was holding it like this. Hold on, maybe I should keep it because there's a lot of people that are like, hey, I'll take it. I was like, maybe I should give it another chance. So that's what I did. I dressed it up. I dressed it up a little bit more and I put my stuff in there. And I've gone out a couple of times with it and I've been wearing it crossbody because I did love the way that it looked crossbody when I was wearing it last spring, summer. I love the way this hugged my body curve, if that makes sense. I wore it with denim shorts and a white tee, just like a basic outfit, hot in Vegas and things like that. And so I pretty much just added a little decoration, put my stuff in there, and the bag sags more. It has more of that droop that I liked before when my stuff is actually in there. But when I was stuffing it to death, it didn't have this kind of look to it. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on and say thank you guys for knocking me back into my senses because I've fallen in love with this bag all over again. And it's something different because the reason why I was on the fence anyway about getting rid of it is because this glazed leather, it brings something completely different to my collection. I just have trouble with black bags because I don't feel like I gravitate towards black all that often unless it is my swing zip. So this year I want to lay off of buying black bags. This one is unique because it has like that patent leather kind of look, but it feels different to me than padded leather. It's like very soft, very smushy, And I like that I can feel confident wearing this in the rain. But it is one of my favorite kind of black bags in my collection because it's not matte. It has sort of a sheen. You can't really see a reflection or anything in there, but you guys get what I'm saying. It's just different. It adds something unique to my outfits and stuff when I'm wearing this bag versus my other bags in my collection, and I'll show you those right now. So hopping into my black bag collection, I think I only have 4, and even now with only 4 bags that are black, I feel like that's enough. I can even cut it down to 3 or 2 if I really wanted to. My first favorite black bag that I gravitate towards when I want to wear a black bag, it's always my swing zip. There's something about this bag, you probably saw it in my last unboxing. There's something about this bag that I just absolutely love, and I can't put my finger on it. It really is just a rectangular bag with a zipper that goes all the way around and a long strap drop. It's the most basic design, but it's like my favorite style of bag to wear. I don't know what it is or why I feel this way about it. When I look at the Juliet, this is like unique. I feel it has that smile, that kind of hobo-esque look. And of course the leather is amazing. It's just different. This is just so basic. And I can't put my finger on it, but every time I like unbox it, I just unboxed a new one in my last video. I filmed that today as well. I just unboxed it, and the same flutter in my heart that I had when I unboxed this one, it came back again. I don't know what it is about this bag, but this is my favorite style of bag right now. And it has been since I got this particular one. So this has been my go-to black bag whenever I wanted to wear something black. This apple charm from Amazon, I'll also link down below. It's another dupe from Coach. I think I paid $11 for it. If you're interested in any of the charms that I show, I'll remember to link it down below. I have to get better at that. But yeah, the swing zip is my go-to black bag that I have. My second one that I reach for is, of course, the Horse Clementine. This is another one that I really love to wear. I reach for my swing zip a little bit more now, but before I got my swing zip, this was my go-to black bag. I love the slouch and the dip of it and everything, and I feel like it gives a little bit more of an edge to my look. My swing zip is more of like classic style, if you kind of a thing, and it's just, I don't know, it's just like super basic, super classic, super classy. This is more like an elevated stylistic look to it. I really love this. This is my go-to black bag since I had got it, because I got this before any other of these that I'm going to show. And the next one is one that I'm starting to like more and more every time I try it on, but I haven't put my stuff in there. I haven't removed the tags. And it's one of those ones that I feel like if I keep this, this has to be my last black bag. And if I get another one that's black, I have to get rid of this one. And it is the soft tabby with rivets. So what I like about this one is it's a shoulder carry, and it has those rivets, so it has a little bit of edge to it. And it has like that you can, has a generous back pocket in the back that goes down pretty decently, enough for like my phone and things like that. But I just haven't worn it. Sometimes I think it's the big C that throws it off for me, because I've been in the understated look. And also I unboxed this the same time as a Duty and Burke bag, and that leather just completely took over. This compared to the Duty leather was like, it underwhelmed me, but since then I gotten over it. I also like this bag because it's very generous. It has a canvas lining. As you can see, I have not taken anything out of this bag. On this front side, it has a zipper that stretches all the way across the bag. So it has its perks to it. And this is something, rodeo season is coming up here in Texas, and we want to go. We really want to go. That's what we've been looking forward to, because Texas is just like home to us. Like home is where the heart is. We love it here. So we haven't been to a rodeo yet. So I wanted to like take this out crossbody as the saddlebag thing instead of wearing one of my Doonies. So I was thinking about doing that whenever we go to rodeo, but I don't know, because I want it to stay brand new in case I do sell it. But at the same time, every time I try this bag on, I love it, and I like it more. So I do feel like if I get rid of black bags, this will be the first one to go, and I'll keep the Juliet, the swing zip, and the horse, or I would sell the horse and rebuy the horse in a different color. So I would get rid of this one, brand new, just to downsize the black bags because I don't gravitate it towards it that much. I gravitate to my swing zip overall, but I would sell this one and just keep the three. I'll keep the Juliet, the Horse Clementine, and my swing zip. Or I would let this one go, sell the horse, rebuy it in a different color, like the oat color or the taupe, and then just have 3 bags, this one, the Juliet, and the swing zip. I don't know what it is, but I feel like sometimes they release styles, all brands, they release styles in black and it looks so sleek and delicious that I immediately want to get that one. But when it comes to like what I gravitate to, when it comes to accessories, I never really reach for black bags all the time. I'm not a black on black kind of a girl. I prefer the way like a pop of color in my bag looks with my outfits and my style, or a lighter color bag. Because I feel like sometimes when I throw on a black accessory with my wardrobe, it draws the color out, or it darkens my look a bit. And because I usually go out more when the sun is out and it's warm, I'm not wearing dark color clothes like that. So I tend to go for my lighter color bags, the bags that have a little bit more color to it, or that keeps the lightness and brightness of my outfit up there, if that makes sense. So I don't feel like I need a whole lot of black bags, but there are so many that I just gravitate towards. Shout out to the Coach Outlet Laurel and the Signature. That bag took me out, y'all. I watched Dazzle Me 77's video on that so many times. I love that bag, and I was just like, no, maybe I should get it in the sage color. It didn't hit the same as the black one. So I was looking at my bags, I have to get this bag. I had to chill. I didn't get it. But that black on black Laurel signature print and the Maggie tote in the signature print, those took me out in the black. I was just looking at that, oh my God. You're not gonna wear it because it's black. It just doesn't sit with the items in your closet. It just throws it off, and in my opinion. So when things come out in black and black, I feel like it looks like the sleekest, the most badass. But in my reality and the way I dress, it just doesn't always sit well. So that's my plight with the black bags. Thank you guys so much again for talking me off the ledge of the Juliet bag. I love it so much, and I'm so happy I didn't jump the gun and sell it, because I saw it on sale this past winter, so I'm not even sure if you can get this anymore. If you do, it has the chain that goes across it. I could do without the chains on the bags. I feel like I don't ever wear the chain on bags. So thank you guys so much for talking me off the ledge. I love this bag so much again. I don't want to get rid of it. I love looking at it sitting on my countertop. It's bringing back all the reasons why I decided to keep it in the first place, because I remember when I did my review on it originally, I almost returned it, but I decided to keep it, and I'm so happy that I did. Thank you guys so much, and I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this bag. I hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to you soon. Adios.